Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's so good to have you guys here. I'm gonna make this a very quick video. A lot of people have been asking me what my go-to nude is and how I make nude lipstick like look good on me. First things first. Okay, hold on, give me a second because this shirt. First things first, a lot of dark skin girls make the big mistake of actually going and buying these light colored lip and then trying to make it work for your skin tone. I do the opposite, okay? I try and buy stuff that works for me. Anyways, the older that I get and like the more I want to save my money, I just always really try and cater it to my skin tone. With that said, I'm going to give you guys 5 options of nude lips that are very inexpensive, fairly inexpensive, and a lot of it is actually drugstore. A lot of my lipsticks are drugstore, and so hopefully that helps you guys save a little bit of money. The first thing that I want to talk about is a lip pencil. 2 good options that I know for sure are really good for I'm going to give you 3 options. One is the lipstick liner in the shade K. This is from ColourPop. I believe it's the collaboration between Karrueche and ColourPop. It's a really pretty color. I had it, but I think I've used it completely. The second one is MAC Chestnut. That is $17, and I'm not for that price tag, if you feel me, you know what I mean? Like here on my channel, I'm always going to try and give you guys good options that you can use that won't cost you an arm and a leg. And my third and final option, which is my actual favorite, is NYX lip liner in the shade Espresso. I'm going to swatch this for you guys, just so you can see how creamy it is and that you can see it on my skin tone as well. It is the drugstore dupe, in my opinion, to MAC Chestnut. It's just a little bit more, has a little bit more brown in it than I would say Chestnut. Chestnut runs a little dark, and so it is really good. I won't lie, it is really good, but the price tag is just too much for me. So most of the time, what I do is I line my lips with NYX Chestnut. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. And for my nude lips, I actually end up filling in most of this red area so that it doesn't show through. I do that so that most of my lip is actually covered by the lip pencil. This is a really pretty liner to wear by itself as well. My first option actually is the simplest of all of these, and it is a combination of this lip liner with Milani, the lip gloss in the shade Bare Secret. And what I do is I line my lips just like I have here, and I put the lip gloss right in the middle. It has a little bit of a pinky undertone, and that is what the first one looks like. Okay guys, and the second lip option is a combination of 2 of my favorite ColourPop lipsticks. The first one is in the shade Limbo, and then the second one is in the shade K. I'm going to swatch both of these for you guys so you can see what the difference is between them. This first line, keep in mind, is my lip liner in Espresso. The second line here is Limbo. Okay, and then the third line is K. Limbo and K look very similar to each other. Okay, so they do have a difference between them, and what I first like to do is I line my the outside of my rim. So I actually don't use a pencil for this because Limbo is a really pretty chocolatey, almost like a red undertone color. I use that as my lip liner. And then I take K. K is a really pretty color on its own, but putting it on top of Limbo, I feel like it's one of my favorite combinations. And as you can see, K gives it much more of a kind of like a red orangish kind of undertone, but I really love this shade Nude for our skin tone. Okay guys, our third combination, we actually don't need any liner. This is a little bit on the, well, it is on the high end side. This is one of my favorite lipsticks. This is Brooklyn by Ofra Cosmetic, and it is this beautiful brown color. It is what I call my perfect nude. To me, a nude is something that it's like almost or a shade darker than your skin tone, and it looks like this. So it's this last shade right here. Very, very pretty. It's slightly lighter than our lip liner. So you could line your lip if you wanted to, but I don't like to go in with a lip liner. So I'm going to put that all over my lips for you guys. Ofra Cosmetics, to me, makes the best, like, lipstick formula. And that's what that looks like. It's a very beautiful chocolate brown. This is like my everyday. For honorable mention, I will mention Milani lip gloss in the color Covette. Actually, this is their matte lip cream, and it's exactly the same shade as Ofra. If you guys see that, it's right underneath. It has a little bit more of a brown undertone, very similar to what do you call it, K by ColourPop, if you can tell, but it's a very pretty color. And what I like to do is, just to give it a little bit more dimension, I like to put this in the center. It doesn't really do much, but I think it makes it more true to my skin tone. It brings out the little bit of red in my lips a lot more. That's what this looks like. So pretty. This is a perfect shade of nude for all my dark skin girls. So guys, this next one is for you guys who like a little bit more pink in your nude. I will do another segment of nudie pinky lips that I love, because I have so much more of those lipsticks, and with those I do go in with a liner. The one that we're going to be looking at today is actually one of my favorite. It's called Rose Femme by Milani. I'm gonna line my lips with my NYX Expresso, and once again I'm gonna cancel out my lip color, and I'm gonna see if I can also swatch this for you guys. So this is it swatched on my hand. Sorry if you can't really see the color. Very, very pink nude. So we're going to go ahead, and I only place this in the center of my lip. That's another trick, is I completely line my lip, and then the nude color that I want, I place it in the center of my lip. This is literally one of my favorite lip colors. So that's what Milani Rose Femme looks like on my skin with a liner. My favorite nude lipstick, I don't know where I put it. I actually took it to Ghana with me. That's how much I absolutely love this lipstick. That's how much I love this lipstick. And the lipstick shade is Touch by MAC, but for some reason, I don't know where it's disappeared to. So I am going to give an honorable mention to the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Berlin. This one it really doesn't have like a pinky undertone. It's another one of those creamy shades right there. So it has a lot less pink undertone, if you can see it. And with this one, I honestly, because I love the color so much, I don't line my lips and I just go straight in. This also reminds me a lot of K. I really like the soft matte lip creams. The formula is really amazing. It reminds me of Ofra lipsticks. So it's a very good dupe when it comes to formula. And that's what Berlin looks like on my lips. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I really wanted to keep it short and sweet, and I hope that you guys have seen different combinations of lips that you can use to kind of make your melanin pop. Honestly, embrace your skin tone. Don't try to go for normal nudes because they completely wash us out and they don't really flatter our skin tone. So try to stick with the terracottas, the browns, the really deep pinky nudes, and they would work for you. I know that Nicki Minaj just released some collaboration with MAC, but none of those shades, even with the liner, it might look okay, but those are shades that I just don't even bother, you know, going out and buying, because I just know myself and I know that it's just not gonna flatter me the way that I want to. And a lot of times with the lipstick shades that I pick for my nudes, my actual lip color is a good liner for it. So something like Berlin on my lips, you see that I didn't line it, but my actual skin is darker than the actual shade of the lipstick, and so it acts as a good liner and a good base for that shade. Anyways, hope you guys have learned something today, and thank you guys so much for being here. Again, subscription is optional. If you do want to subscribe, I would appreciate that. But if you don't, just make sure you come back and join us here again for another video. Until next time, I love you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.